cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing strong. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams of love goodbye desire you all.
When someone's love is someone's other love, my mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was young, don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Lewis, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Slings to first. One out in the top of the first. And now, Alec Burleson. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ivan Herrera, on the ground. And he's out on the tag. And the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center. And today's starter, Matthew Liberatore.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nootbaar makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
1-0.
In the air, center field. Scott sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. High in the air, out to right. Young. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Bieber back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Varsho moving under it, drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. So up next, Lars Nootbaar. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Bieber with the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Jacob Young. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette slings it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Contreras under it, and he's got it, and there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swings through that.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Lane Thomas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ground ball. Win. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top half of the third inning. And now here is Victor Scott.
Victor Scott.
Varsho. 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Donovan now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. And it falls. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1
Now
away.
Shortstop,
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's Edwards for 1, and that's 2. As we go to the last of the third, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes. Hee-haw! 1-1.
In the air to left center. Nootbaar on the move. Brings it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Justin Turner. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. Oh, look at this. Fires to first, and he can't come up with it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Wilmer Flores getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Off the mark there. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And it's fouled away. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double. One out. Runner at second. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. That one at the knees for a strike. Check swing, called strike. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop.
Bichette tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swings here and blasts one left field. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Alec Burleson. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Grounded out his first time up. And that's a fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Squirts away a little bit. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Herrera leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside. And there's 2 down. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center. Bottom 4. Digging in. It's the speedy outfielder, Lane Thomas. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hit.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side, and Just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
He's there. He's got it.
He's safe.
Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with
Now
one away.
batting, the first baseman.
And the batter
Justin
will be Justin Turner.
Turner. Now pitching. for
Here's
the
a new
Cardinals.
pitcher from the pen, number 35.
Number
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this
Number
bullpen has
29,
some work ahead of him.
Michael.
Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick
the
outs,
ball.
kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
1-0.
Next
Hey.
offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's the ball.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Scott snags it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead is up to
Now
5.
batting, the designated hitter.
2 down,
Wilmer.
base is empty. And next is the
Flores.
designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. Inside.
No, that's
And that is ball 1. Slider right there. 2 outs,
1-1.
base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got it. Back now in Toronto.
for St.
And
Louis,
stepping
the
in
right fielder,
is the
number
speedy
30,
Jacob Young. Bieber back to work. And delivers outside.
ball.
Young in his second season, 25 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike
1-2.
2. Bichette zips it to first. One away here in the 5th. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you
0-1.
really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1 down, base is empty. Way
1-2.
inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Now
up
it's the
for
second
Toronto,
baseman,
the
Xavier
second baseman,
Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
That's ripped to right down the line. And
That's all
foul ball.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Dalton Varsho. And that's
Ball,
outside.
outside.
1-0.
Yeehaw!
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one misses. And it's 2-1. There's a
Yeah.
swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. They say a win.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. That one
One
not
ball, 2
close.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Edwards, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Scott pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Here's Teoscar
Now
Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Scott should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. One up, one down. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 2 in this one. Bush makes the play, and there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
The third baseman, Ernie Clement.
New pitcher now, Riley O'Brien.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Corrals it. 1 away. Here's Lane Thomas now. 1 for 2. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Just missed. In the air, right field, Young. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
Alejandro
the
Kirk
catcher,
next up for the Blue Jays.
Kirk.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%.
No,
you know
missed.
you're
That's
getting
a ball.
something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gone! That one felt good. It's 5-2. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Can be tough to
No
bounce
ball,
back
one
after a
strike.
big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now the right fielder, Jacob Young. And that one clips the corner. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Scott, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hernandez, drop step, going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Strike 2.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. He's already homered in this game.
Flores.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out and makes the play. We go to the 8th. Now on for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56, Eric Lowe.
Pinch hitter coming on, Casey Schmidt.
Number 10, Casey Schmidt.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Thomas on the move. makes the catch, and there's one gone. Mason Wynn will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off. The Redbirds trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Yohel Pozo looking for a 2-out smart with the bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Now pitching for
a new arm into the game, the righty, number 49.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now 2-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And Arenado makes the catch. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. In the air, left field. Nootbaar moves under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera.
Number 48. Serenity Dominguez.
First pitch just misses. This to third. In time to Bush. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. And now Wilson Contreras. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. He swings and fouls one off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at bat,
and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And up next for St. Louis, Jacob Young. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And now the count is even. This could end it. swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Bieber with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me.
I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive, I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a mad, the baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you'd be the luck, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Like the Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any grand.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty vans, blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face, it's all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, for the wickets and the mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it.
Ready to go now, and
Leading
stepping in for the Cardinals,
St. Louis,
Jacob
the
Young.
left fielder, Jacob Young.
O'Neill going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Mateo has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Yohel Pozo. Next up for the Cardinals.
Pozo.
Foul ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Carson Kelly in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here is Ivan Herrera. Rogers back to work. Swings through that one.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Mateo makes the play, and there's one down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Contreras hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Betts whips it to first, and Contreras is retired. 2 down, bases empty. Jordan Walker now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's deep. And gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Westberg tosses to first, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's Mookie Betts.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Mookie.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Colton.
So up next, Colton Cowser. Popped in the air, left field. Young puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs. That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-0. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Whip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Jorge Mateo now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat, Victor Scott. There's a strike.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And one fouled off, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
That pitch is in.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. A little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Scott gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Runner on the go. And they get Arenado for the out. So the lineup flips over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Jacob Young. And that's fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Betts throws to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Tosses to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
For the Orioles, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Strike 1. And ball 1. Late swing fouled off. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Outside low, and that's ball 3. That one the other way, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
this one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Way outside, ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Drilled out towards left center field. Scott settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. So runner at second, 2 down. Manzardo digs in now, hit in the air, center field. Scott gets under it, and that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the DH, Yoel Pozo. In there at the knees for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Holiday throws to first in time, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ivan Herrera. Westburg Over to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Here's Contreras now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so.
That's strike 3 and the third. Back here in Baltimore, here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a ball line to center. It gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Oh, diving stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, and he hit him.
That got him. Take you, babe.
Jorge Mateo getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now a chance for Tyler O'Neill. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Rogers back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Schmidt, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now Carson Kelly. Ripped to short. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Jordan Westburg will hit next. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In the air, right side. Walker puts it away, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Young.
Jacob Young.
Mateo has a beat on it. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Mason Wynn. 0 for 2 in this one.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Yoel Pozo next up for the Cardinals. Mateo makes the play, and that's out. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Colton Cowser. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. Schmidt fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. First pitch misses. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Ouch, that one drilled him to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
That misses, and the count is 2-0. Fouled off down the right side. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now
Jojo Romero on the pitch out of the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one almost got him.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one misses. Now 3-1. And that is out of play. Reynolds at third. Mateo over at second. O'Neill at first. 1 gone. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
Out towards left center. Scott moving under this one. drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Westburg stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That ends the inning. And they limit. Back here in Baltimore, digging in, Ivan Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first
Here comes
baseman,
Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And there's 2 away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Walker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. So 2 down at the plate. Casey Schmidt. Fair ball.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Schmidt off of first with 2 away. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now, Kyle Manzardo.
The first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Jorge Alcala.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The other way, and foul ball. Line drive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at first, 1 away.
That's in. Ball 2.
That one just missing inside, and the count is filled up. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Bryan Reynolds, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th. Not a comes in to take
now
his
pitching
cuts.
For the Orioles, number 4, Bo Risky.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Brendan Donovan. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. O'Neill right there to make the grab. 1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Jacob Young. And that one fouled off. Risky goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Win the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
There was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel. And you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
For the Orioles, number 66, Tanner Scott.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Win off of first with 2 away. Up and in, 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end.
And he got him. Strike 3. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Alcala back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Walker makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Kobe Mayo. And it's fouled away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. That one drifts inside. To third. And it gets by him. Carson Kelly, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Mayo around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Here's Wynn for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Ivan Herrera.
Number 66. Shaw.
First offering in the dirt.
1-0.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Lars Nootbaar.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he's safe at first. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. That one fouled off. Two outs. Mateo has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Rogers with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 6-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Kiss away all your
Okay, all set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Roman Anthony. There's a strike up high, and we're underway here in the home opener. On the ground, right side, Schmidt. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number one. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away.
Throws to second. And he's out. Trying for two. Two outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman digs in for the Guardians. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Two outs, base is empty. This one popped up. Contreras settles under it. And that'll do it. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jacob Young. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Mason Wynn stands in now and watches strike one. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that's a base hit into left field. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. And it's now first and second to start the inning. First and second, no outs. Yohel Pozo next up for the Cardinals. The pitch. Anthony. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score. The Cardinals have the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Just missed.
Inside.
On the ground to the left.
Foul
And it
ball.
goes just foul. Win the lead runner at second. Herrera over at first with one away.
That's inside.
Almost got him. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Kelnick coming on. And he makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jordan Walker stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Makes the catch, inning over. Second inning set to go. Here's Josh Bell. Palante back to work. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Bell handling the duties at first. 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. To the right side. He takes it on his own. One out in the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two-way down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Here's a 1-1. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And here is Daniel Schneemann. And a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Schneemann tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball.
Arenado to first in time. Bottom of the second. Now here is Casey Schmidt. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelnick hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way.
And a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there. But he'll take it every time. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's inside. 1-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastballs.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Yoel Pozo next up for the Cardinals. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Anthony brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jonathan Clase. Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off left side. Check swing, no appeal.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Contreras takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. Roman Anthony digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that one fouled off. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now batting, second base.
Man at first with one gone. Ozzie Albies digs in for the Guardians. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Man at first, one away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. He popped out his first time. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1. That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. That one the other way. Win. On to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And fouled off. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's outside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. The throw into second. And now Victor Scott. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Jarred Kelenic. Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty. That's a laser base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Schneemann batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Kelnick leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt, but kept close. He caught it behind his back. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Brian Rocchio. First time up, he grounded to third. Just missed. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And up next for Cleveland, Roman Anthony, 1 for 2. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch is outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Zips it across, and Albies back here in St. Louis, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Out towards right center field. Clase pulls that one down, and there's 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's a speed threat, Jacob Young. Kelnick makes the catch. That's out number 2. Mason Wynn digs in now. Yeah, that's fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball out to center field. Anthony under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Alex Bregman. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That's a hit, and a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Inside, just missed. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. He flips it to second in time, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Keibert Ruiz digs in for the Guardians. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Yoel Pozo. And that one handled. The throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ivan Herrera. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And that quickly 2 away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That's back there. Gone onto the grass hill for a homer. He crushed that one to center field. It's 3-2. 2 down, bases empty. Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And that misses. 2-1. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
Cardinals.
change here. Riley O'Brien.
Number 55.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner at first with no outs here. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He went around according to Carl Dixon. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
The count's full.
Ground ball could be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 4.
First and second, no outs. Brian Rocchio now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Kellner at second. Schneemann at first with no outs. Right through there for a strike. In the air to left down the line. Young, a long run for this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Jonathan Clase. And that is out of play.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive. Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To first, might be 2. Here's Wynn for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Anthony pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in St. Louis, top of inning number 7. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, number 49.
Matt Swanson.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one fouled off. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, but it slices just foul. Out of here! He circles the bases. It's 5-2. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a base hit into right center field.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he...
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Anthony Veneziano.
Number 67.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Anthony.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Keibert Ruiz digs in for the Guardians. A switch hitter batting right. And that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's down and in. Right side, Walker makes the grab, and there's one down. Jared Kelenic digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next offering misses. And a full count now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Daniel Schneemann.
He's hitting for Cleveland. Number 6.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, Number 62, Kyle Leahy.
That to right. Walker has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Young. And foul ball.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Kelnick takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Brian Rocchio. John King comes on now.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 47.
Right side. Schmidt.
King.
On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Jonathan Clase digs in for the Guardians. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Roman Anthony. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. Guardians go down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher. Comes up to him. Ivan Herrera.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number
Late swing
16.
fouled off.
Jacob
Junis, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Ripped on a line, and there's one away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Nope.
Clase makes his way towards it, hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker, 1 for 3. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Lars Nootbaar trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Clase, long run into the gap. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. King back to work. On the ground, right side. That's 6 straight set down. And here is Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and the inning is over. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now up for St. Louis, Casey Schmidt. Pinch hitter coming on, Brendan Donovan.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Victor Scott. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a foul ball. The Cards trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Bell. The tag, and he's out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that is the ball game. Number 70 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you never gun show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I pressure on you.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you and you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything.
throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long just to feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, you're staring at the end.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth, and I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I buy, mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now. Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Self now.
Here's the second baseman,
Leading off
Brendan
tonight
Donovan.
for St. Louis, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Clips the outside corner, and the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Langford hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Alec Burleson.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lee makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Scott on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Seager stands in now. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. And that one in the air center field. Scott under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And it's fouled away. Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked.
1-1.
Little chopper rolls foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In the dirt. Two outs. Fires across the diamond, and that'll keep more runs. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Wilson Contreras. Makes the catch for the out. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swinging a foul straight back. DeGrom measures 6 feet 4 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Garcia makes the catch, and that is back in Arlington. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line to left. Nootbaar brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short. Win. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Globe Life Field, top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Victor Scott. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cardinals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour in the gun. Langford ranging into the alley. Nabs it. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. First pitch swinging.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Garcia really on his horse for this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Up the middle. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Berger at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missing inside. Man at first, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Masyn Winn. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Swinging a foul straight back. And there's 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Back in Arlington, here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. McGreevy back to work. Fouled off down the right side.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The other way, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tellez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Ball, that's low.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out to short in his first trip. On its way to the corner, Young. Long run on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's Contreras now. And it's caught for the out. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Lee on the move. 2 down. Jacob Young will hit next. Fly to right his first time. That one fouled off. Young in his second season, 25 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Lee coming on, brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Fouled off. He was late. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Contreras steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. On the ground to short. Whips it across, and Garcia is out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
High fly ball down the left field line. Corrals it, and that is that. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Victor Scott. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
Got him! And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And that is out of play. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out to short. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to be.
Inside, almost got him. And right back to the mound. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Corey Seager. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's too high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
High fly ball out towards left center. Nootbaar sizes this one up, makes the catch. That is the back at Globe Life Field. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. And 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And downstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one pulled foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a foul out of play. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. And takes low for ball 1. That one ripped. That's bad. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball popped in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Garcia.
This one in the air, right field, Young. And that's the inning. We go to the 8th. Here comes Wilson Contreras. DeGrom back to work. Langford makes the grab. 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Nootbaar now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Semien gets it to first. Now 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Now the third baseman, number 8. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. Tapped softly on the ground. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
2 down, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Burger. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Rangers go down. We go to the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. And that one pulled foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0-2 in this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Seager. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a zeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, allergy.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Why I won't make that again? Never let up close. So, mama too, this dedication, why I want the drama too, and I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyra.
I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on. Stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soul.